Hey, howdy, and how's it going, everybody? Man, I'm starting off the video with some phlegm in my throat. Really? We gonna start like that? All right, throat. I see how it is. Anyways, we're back here with some Minecraft, obviously, in case you couldn't tell by the blocky game. Remember when there was like every game coming out just was copying Minecraft? There was so many different block building games. I'm not saying there still isn't, but man, it was like a plague there for a bit. Everything wanted to be a block building game. Now it's everything wants to be a BR. Times change. Anyways, we're back here. I have an update on the spider, which once again, the main reason I'm hopping on, I am going to try to like make this house a bit better. That way I'm actually doing something while just talking about the spider. But there has been updates, which is great news, you know, maybe, who knows. I guess you guys will have to decide if it's great news or not. If you guys haven't seen my last Minecraft video I was talking about, dude, I've had like part 2s on like both channels now. I just realized part 1 and part 2 for Mario Party on my first channel, and now I got Spider Story part 1 and part 2 on this channel. Maybe this won't have a part 3. I keep on going inside and outside the door because there probably won't be a part 3 of that Mario Party just because it's finished. We're done. We beat it. Well, we beat them. We kicked their fucking ass, dude. That was, if you guys saw it, you know. If you guys didn't see it, I'm not gonna spoil it unless you want me to. All right, so we need to, first of all, get something that's going to help destroy this house. And second of all, I got to update you guys. The last time I was trying to get this spider out of my tub, as you guys know, I was going with the method of dangling some toilet paper over. The biggest thing that that happened, I'll be honest, I thought we lost him for a little bit. Because I had the toilet paper dangling down, and I remember seeing him he was like right next to it, and I put the toilet paper sort of in like a place that was right in front of him. As soon as he walked, he was gonna like hit this toilet paper, and I was just hoping that as soon as he took off, you know, I was hoping that like he was going to get footing, and then once he started moving again, he was going straight up. He was just gonna go for it, right? And so I left it there, and I think there was one day I peeped in, because I don't remember when I can't let's see. When did I do that? I'm trying to think of when in relation to the time that I cut off the last one. It was probably that same day, maybe. Man, when was it? I don't even know. Let's just assume that it was the last day we picked up on. I had the toilet paper roll in there. I dangled it in front of him, so I knew he was going to get in there. And I checked back multiple times that day to see if there was ever, I guess, a lack of spider in the tub. And he was just kind of chilling there the whole day. I just assumed he was regaining strength, maybe sleeping, who knows. So I checked back the next day, and keep in mind, when I say I'm checking like pretty much every single time I go to the bathroom. So if I have to pee, if I got poop, if I'm just going in there to just go in there for something, it's just like I'm usually going to check in the tub just to see if the spider was there. So I was checking fairly often, but throughout the whole day, he pretty much didn't move. There might have been slight movements of him like inching ever so closer to the toilet paper roll. But that day passed, went into the next day, and I come in and I see him in pretty much the same spot, maybe a little bit more attached to the toilet paper roll, or just like closer to it. I couldn't fully tell. He might have moved. He might have not. I didn't remember his like exact position, but it was in a pretty similar position. So I see him in this position. I'm just like, okay, maybe if I like move the toilet paper to just like a slightly further away spot, maybe the toilet paper is like freaking him out because it's just like been placed in front of him, and maybe he's confused as to what the hell's going on. Try that. I tried moving it a little bit, but when I moved it, I noticed that like he was kind of getting pulled with it. Like I kept on jiggling it just to see like what would happen, and he kept getting pulled with it, but he wasn't like freaking out like he did before. And I was just like, oh no. I waited a little bit more. I went back in there later and I tried like pulling on it more, and he still just wasn't moving. And I was just like, you know what? I don't think he's dead. There's no way. It can't be true. And I left him in there. I was thinking about just, you know, if he was in there, maybe just suffering on his last leg, which is shocking because he has so many of them. I figured, hey, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time that I say goodbye once and for all. But I didn't. I kept him around. I wanted to see what was going to happen. Maybe he was just playing possum. Maybe he was still scared that the toilet paper was in front of it. Like I said, when I moved it, it almost looked like he was attached to it. So, but like when I put it in there, he obviously wasn't attached to it, so he had to have moved. He had to have moved slightly. So I had a small glimmer of hope. To be honest, I didn't want to come to terms with the fact that he might have just been dead. So I left it there. I didn't even move the toilet paper. I just left it all as it was. In case the police came, I didn't want them questioning me. No risk. So another day passed. I check on him multiple times, of course, every time. I mean, it's just there. So I leave him for the day. I check on him. He's still there. He doesn't really actually look like he's moving this time. This time I really do believe, I'm like, man, this dude might just be toast. I think he might be done for. And I was planning on it. I was trying to think of like, man, how do I do this? How do I part ways with this guy? You know, how will I make a video about that? And here we are, right? So he's there. I just leave him there again. I'm struggling to cope. I don't want to think that he's dead. I don't believe it. It's not true. And lucky for me, the next day I go and check and he's not there. And I'm like, where did he go? I make sure that he's not hidden anywhere in the tub that he might have been before. I'm like, okay, I don't see him. All right. And so I start looking around on like my ceiling for places he's been before, and then boom, right there, right by my window vent. So let's say this is my bathroom. This is what my bathroom looks like. But let's say this is, I guess, a little bit closer to my bathroom just because it's more square. So let's say this is not the same layout, but like there's a fan, right? And he's just chilling right between it and the wall. And my tub would be like right here. So he definitely, and the toilet paper roll is like, oh man, like I see this perfectly how I'm going to do it. But like say these 2 blocks to the tub. I have a toilet paper roll like right here just dangling in. He's right in there. The fan's like up over here. So he just crawled up. It went over here. Boop. Chilling over there. Bam. I saved it. Shit. I saved the spider. He actually got out. He used my anchor. I'm assuming I didn't actually see him do it, but I can only assume that he used it because once I put it in there, that's when he actually got out. And when it wasn't in there, he never got out. Could it be a coincidence? Probably. Is it a coincidence? I hope not because I want to feel like a hero. So Spider gets out. I see him chilling in the top corner. I'm like, very cool, Mr. Spider. Congratulations on your recent freedom. We fist bumped and he just hung out there. I remember I hopped in a shower, and whenever the hot water started, I was afraid to put on my vent because I was like, damn, what if like the spider gets sucked up into the vent? It was probably unlikely that was going to happen, but it was something I was still worried about. So I decided to not put on my fan vent, but then anyway, once I got in the shower, I noticed he was like crawling slightly closer to me. I'm like, hey man, this is a shower for one. Please don't come in. Hey, speaking of, I was kind of building here. But he looked like he started crawling probably my direction, probably just due to the fact that it was like a heat source. He was like, oh, what's this? Got interested. I'm sure it happens. Spiders are crazy. I should probably close this in somehow. Or maybe just at least light it up. Then I'll just build that there so I don't die. But anyways, yeah, the spider's there. He's chilling up there. He moves around a little bit. A day passes. He's just pretty much chilling there the whole time. The next day, he's slightly moved in a slightly different location. Nothing too crazy, just like slight. I've said like so many times and I haven't even finished the sentence. But he just moved a bit more towards the exit of my room or my bathroom. It doesn't really matter. But there's actually one time where he was like hanging in the corner and he wasn't even, it looked like he was just floating. I was like, what the hell, man? That's sick. But I see him there, and then the tragic fate. Well, I don't know if I can say the tragic fate, but that day passed. He moved a little bit more. He was just kind of chilling up there. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know where he was going to go. I didn't know what the plan was. I kept on checking the tub to actually make sure that it was him that got out and not like a different granddaddy. It was him. I mean, at least I'm guessing it was him because I still have never seen another one in the tub again. So it wasn't. I still got one out of the tub. That or the one in the tub actually died and the other one came to try to save it but realized it was dead and put it down the drain for me. So I didn't have to go through that heartbreak. So I appreciate you. But anyways, that spider that was chilling up there, I'm only guessing it's the same spider. Why would it not be? I haven't seen him in a couple days now. I don't know what happened to him. He was just chilling there. And one day I come back in. He's not there anymore. It was like midway through the day too, which was the craziest part. I think I took a shower. I don't remember when it was, but I'm pretty sure I took another shower and like I got in the shower, I saw him there, I got out and he was gone. I was like, where the hell? Checked the shower, didn't see him. Maybe he jumped in there when I wasn't paying attention. I don't think he would hold much of a chance against the raging currents of my shower head. Will these bees attack me? I just feel like they're going to, so I'm not gonna deal with them. But yeah, the spider, he got out, he's free, but now he's almost too free. So free that I don't even know where he went. He's just kind of out there now. I can only assume that he is still living his best life. Granted, I'm sure pretty much whatever he's doing is better than being stuck in a tub. At least I would imagine. Just being stuck anywhere usually isn't too good unless you're in a porno maybe. But I don't know where he went, so all I know is that he's out roaming, and I know he's not in my tub. I know he's not confined in the spaces of whatever my tub is made out of. It's not polyester. I meant to say like porcelain, but probably still not porcelain. It's probably like a fiberglass or something. It doesn't really matter. While I do wish I at least know where he went, maybe he left a note for me in the webs, and I just have to decipher them. But I don't know where he went, and I'm a bit sad. You know, I wish I like have seen him around, but he just seems to be gone. He finally broke out, and I think he's just happy to be living his own life, and that's cool. He's surviving now, truly. Like we're surviving here in Minecraft. You know, maybe I'm not stuck in a tub, but maybe I am still stuck. And I think we can all take this spider exiting the tub as a metaphor. You know, you can try as hard as you possibly want, but sometimes you just gotta take that lifeline. Gotta take that thing dangling over. I had no reason to save that spider's life. I just wanted to. And maybe someone wants to save you too. I don't know where this is going. I meant for it to be more like inspirational. It's like, hey, you know, like maybe like I don't really know what type of inspiration I was going for, but I was just kind of going for like don't give up sort of thing. Like, you know, you always got someone there willing to help you out is sort of where I was going. That hit at all? Hey, get off that hay. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're crazy, dude. Crazy ass horse, man. Minecraft is wild, bro. This shit's litty. Jeesh. We gotta at least close this part up. We should have enough wood. Oh, right. We're making this out of logs, which is so cringe. Although we could decide not to do that. But the aesthetics, man. I was gonna think about it, but it's just like, I'm gonna stop right here. What if we did... What a waste. Okay, yeah. 2, 1... 2 like this. Shit, I'm out of wood. See what I mean though? We got this little loft, I guess. Is that we're gonna... Don't you dare walk into my loft that I'm building. It's supposed to be secure. What if we... maybe I shouldn't destroy the tree so I can get to the other side. That way I can use those trees to block things from the other side to get in there. Okay, well, it's really easy from the other side to actually get in. Could put a fence up, but man, that ruins my open vibes and shit, though. Fuck. But also, yeah, if you're expecting more on that spider, there hasn't really been much. I haven't seen him around. It's probably been... When did he disappear? Probably about 4 days ago now, and I haven't seen... Maybe 3 days ago. We're going to be safe. But this video is probably going to go up like a week late, or maybe it's going to go up tomorrow. And when I say tomorrow, I mean today. Whoa. But like, yeah, it's not worth explaining. I think maybe we can open this part up. Maybe this will be nice-ish. Oh, we can have like a little river. Yeah. That is so serene and peaceful. Oh God, I'm so zen. I'm so zen right now, man. We're going to put some oak logs right here to... I didn't mean to break my torch. That is so sad. I'm not zen anymore. Now I'm pissed off. I mean, the biggest issue is I don't have a roof. So maybe that should be something we work on. I don't know how I'm going to do the roof with this one. Like, should I have just a flat rooftop? Oh, man. I am not an exterior designer. How do you design an area like this? Is it inside or is it outside? It's tough to tell. Does it have 4 walls? Yeah. Does it have ground? Kinda. But it's like Earth's ground. Does it have a ceiling? Kinda. But it's Earth's ceiling. Ah! Oh. Hey, it's just you again. Whoa, I have so much copper. Cool. Hey, don't take any of that, all right? I want to make some planks out of this. Yeah, like that. We're going to have to climb up on my building. Could you close the fucking door when you come in? God, okay, well, it's dark time. You know, maybe, especially close the door. Shit, we're playing with fire tonight, bro. We're playing with fire. Well, actually, maybe that's a good thing we're playing with fire. It's less likely creatures will spawn. Keep playing with fire. You guys want to hear me drink water? Too bad. I'm going to cut this part out. Psych, didn't cut it out. You were expecting it too. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go up, which means we have to walk all the way around our house. All because it was nighttime. All because these villagers care about how time passes. Maybe instead of being pushies, you should fight for me and defend the village. Maybe raise the roof to like right here. Do something like this. Sort of meld it into this house. These can be our gutters. I'm just trying to think about how this will work. Overall, I might have to get rid of this passage. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. Is someone pointing to me? Kinda. It's really not, but I like putting false values on things, so it's harder for me to get rid of them. And then I start hoarding, and then I have too much things. And then with all the things that I have, I'm like, I don't want all this stuff. But then I try to get rid of it. I'm like, oh, but what about that time? I usually draw a blank, but I'm like, ooh, what if I could use it? I have such like like, especially with clothes, dude, oh man, clothes are the worst for me. I have so many clothes, and it's so hard for me to get rid of it because I'm like, ooh, I could customize this with this, and they would look cool together. Like, being so talented, fucking exhausting. I don't know how I have done it for so long. I'm like, I've just now started realizing how exhausting it really is. It's like, just can't sleep enough, man. Gotta sleep like 25 hours a day just to get in some good work. Sorry, I just had to stroke my own ego for a bit. It hasn't been happening in a while. Man, dude, I already finished the spider story. It's supposed to tell me longer. I pumped it through, which, I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's just like, I was hoping I could work faster on my house, really, is what I wanted. But I'm just a slow worker because I don't have a lot of materials. Because I haven't really done much in this world. This world it's still like a newish world. Because I died on my last one. My last 3, I should say, just for like clarity. Really, pickaxe? You really gonna go and do that, huh? Damn. I do kind of like this gap that we got going on. I feel like that could be really great for bringing in natural sunlight and rain. Also just realized that one time I needed to get to the other side. I could have just went up and like around this way. How do I only have 3 stairs? I swore I broke they probably fell down and I didn't. Yeah. Problem solved. Oh, well, now I can't get up that way. So now I actually have to walk all the way around. Fuck, I'm an idiot. This does look cool. I like how this is coming together. The one biggest blaring problem is I'm out of wood, and we've already covered that, but I just wanted to let you guys know again. I might have to, does a villager that come in here have a job? Oh man, I don't remember if he has a job. If he doesn't, I might kill him just because I want this bed. Which is very selfish, but I like the skylights that I'm putting above it. Look, I know I could put skylights above this one, and I'm underground, so it might technically be cooler. Maybe resale value is a bit higher on that. But this was supposed to be my bed initially. He stole it from me, and the only reason I let him get away with it is because maybe he sells something. I don't remember. Hello? Copper? No? Not home right now? All right, I'll check back later. We got sticks. Never mind, we're good. Or... get it? Never mind. I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. And then, check this out. Lateral. About to make a copper axe. I don't even know if I can do this. I'm just assuming. Fuck. Like, Minecraft gives you a recipe book, but the recipe book is bunk. They only give you a recipe book of recipes that you already know. I don't know. I might hop off. Like I said, the main reason I even got on this one was to just update you guys with the spider story. Wait, is that him coming home? And I worked on my house a little bit. Next Minecraft video, I'll probably be back to actually surviving unless there's another spider story. But yeah, thanks guys for listening, mostly. Probably didn't really have to watch this one too much, but if you did, thanks for also watching. And I will see you guys next time, whether it be Minecraft. I might have a Project High Rise coming. I actually recorded a whole bunch, but I didn't feel like talking, so it's just a whole bunch of me working on it. I don't know how I'm going to work with that, and ever since I did that, it's really slowed me down because it feels like a roadblock that I now have to deal with because I recorded it, and now if I don't include that footage, then it's just going to feel like wasted footage, and people might wonder what the hell happened. I appreciate you guys watching once again. See you guys later. Peace!